Yeah, I want to put my hand up right now. Lou Dort, I'm sorry. Like, Mark needs to have a short leash on Dort. And there's a
Ooh.
couple times where I'm saying, Mark, why is Dort still playing?
All right, boys. We have a special guest with us on the pod today. Our dear friend Dalton Tarrant.
No, it's not. This is a crazy
Welcome.
random Thunder fan.
We found him off the streets last night.
Yeah, we actually pulled him out of Thunder Alley.
No, literally.
Said we need your contact info.
Their agents called me. Their people called my people,
yeah.
and I'm here.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. This guy's a huge Thunder fan, and obviously we're gonna be recapping what happened last night in Game 5, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, what a freaking! I saw a tweet, and I can't even disagree with this, man. One of the biggest Thunder games in franchise history since they came to OKC. I mean, that was massive last night, man. And then,
Yeah, that was huge.
let me tell you, it didn't come with. I got angry. I got angry last night.
Yeah, dude.
At everybody on the team, basically. Everybody on the team was just not playing well. At a certain
Everybody
point.
caught strays, bro. Last night.
Yeah. I just want
Yelling
to
at
put
my TV.
Yeah, I want to put my hand up right now. Lou Dort, I'm sorry. Like, I was telling all because I went to Faster's Hall, aka Thunder Hall, for the playoffs.
Fire.
And it was absolutely rowdy, great atmosphere. But I was telling everybody I was sitting around, I was like, Mark needs to have a short leash on Dort. And there's a couple times where I'm saying, Mark, why is Dort still playing? But I know for defensive reasons, I'm a big Aaron Wiggins guy. I think Aaron Wiggins just provides just a different
He
kind of
saved
spark.
basketball. He literally saved basketball.
Yes. Yes. I think him, Caruso, and Casey Wallace, they need way more minutes. Just defensively, they just suffocate the Denver's offense. Like, it's crazy. But back to Dort, it was just you could just tell something was off. He hasn't made before this series. He hasn't made a three on the road since March.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is a factual. Yeah, he was like 0 for 21 on road threes, and then I think
That's wild.
game 4 or something like that of this series, he made a three, and since then the floodgates open.
Yeah,
slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Dude, he saved the game last night. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
1,000%.
He hit three. Did he hit 3 straight threes?
Yep, he was on a self-made 9-2 run.
Yeah, that is crazy. Because we were down 92 to 84.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Right? Something like that.
It was bad.
Yeah, something close to that.
And like with like 6 minutes left to go or something. Like, it wasn't like we didn't have a lot of time. And
Yeah, like at this point, I was already like, all right, let's start the cars. Like, let's beat traffic. It was getting to that moment, but then Dort just finally picked it up.
Just locked in.
Yeah, dude. How about J-Dub finally hitting a 3-ball too when it mattered the most?
Yeah, he was
like he was cold,
blowing layups
all game.
I want to think it's something to. I want to say it's something to do with his wrist, like because I know right after he looked at it, he was like, "Come on, MF or whatever," and because I know he had problems with it injury wise, like throughout the season, and maybe it's just kind of bugging him again. But that was a massive 3-pointer by him, and hopefully that builds his confidence for Game 6.
Facts.
We needed that so bad.
He needed that. So bad. Lou needed that. Yeah. Lou's been such an offensive liability, man. It's hard to say that like he should be starting over Caruso, low key.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was also talking to like some like other like Thunder fans and all that. It was just like you don't want to mess up his confidence right now. Like someone as an athlete who like if I sit on the bench for some reason and I really don't know why, it's like, all right, they must not trust me or they trust this guy more than me. Yeah. And at this point, it's like just maybe turn down his minutes a little bit and then give it to Caruso, somebody else, which they've been kind of doing. But I think just taking him out of the starting position, not the best idea.
Yeah, that's a big fact.
Yeah.
That's a good
I
insight.
have to say this.
Go ahead.
I'm going to pivot just a little bit. Nikola Jokic might be one of the best players to ever grace the game of basketball. That I'm sorry. I know it's not what people want to hear, but
I know.
What I witnessed yesterday was insanity.
Yeah.
He shot the ball 50 feet in the air over Chet Holmgren, and literally nothing but
the net didn't move.
Yeah.
The didn't even move. Just wet.
Yeah.
I have never seen anyone play with less effort but the most skill of all.
Oh yeah.
It's insane. It's insane.
Dude, he will go down by far as the best big in the game, if not one of the greatest players of all time. Put 44 in our heads last night.
If he can keep it up,
dude, that top of the three, that Chet is. I thought Chet had him locked.
Yeah,
Chet was locking him up on top of the three. Jokic spin move, one leg fadeaway behind his neck.
Yeah.
Throws it in the freaking sky. Thwack.
Yeah.
High ball game. Everybody in the stands is doing this.
Yep. That's it. Fassler's was quiet.
Bro, that was me, bro. I'm on the couch. I'm like this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got up, and I don't get up for basketball unless something crazy. I stood up I said,
that was crazy.
My exact words I think were, "This rascal is ridiculous," and I started laughing because I've never seen. It was me and I think we were all talking like every time that we do something, they had the immediate answer. But if they would go down, smoke a layup, J-Dub would get the ball and throw it into the stands. For God knows why.
Dude,
it's like, what are we doing?
If I had $1 for every turnover or bad play they had where we got possession and we immediately gave it right back to them without even putting up a shot. I remember in particular there was 2 straight possessions where we had a seal and then they knocked it out of bounds. And immediately we turned it over and we didn't even get a shot up.
Yep.
I was like, dog.
Yeah, in like the fourth quarter, I think the Nuggets didn't even have a bucket for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And I want to know how, I don't know like the stats on that or how many points we scored during that or like how many buckets we had, but it definitely should have been more than like a 9-point win or however many wins it was or points it was.
Yeah. The fact that we won last night with Nikola Jokic playing better than Jordan. I mean, he just playing like a possessed man.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray was having a great game.
Bro, Jokic, sorry, real quick. I didn't mean to interrupt you. 17 for 25, 5 for 7 from 3-ball range.
42.
He was almost perfect.
Points, yeah.
With only 5 free throws.
Almost perfect.
He was playing possessed. Aaron Gordon was hitting his shots. It was just like one of those situations where it's like everybody for them is on. And yet, and it felt like we had a lot of guys that were off.
Yeah.
And yet we found a way. Dude, if we can grab one more game, get through this Nuggets series. I'm not going to say anything, but I don't think there will be another challenge like there was last night that was just that crazy after the Nuggets, after this series.
Yeah.
I don't think the Timberwolves or the Knicks or the Pacers will give us a challenge like last night was. Last night was, I mean.
Yeah, I'm interested about the East because this is the time you do not want to catch, like the Celtics are a great example and the Cavs. The Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks are hot.
They are hot.
And that is the time you do not want to face somebody. So I think I would rather go against the Pacers, just looking at it, just stat wise and stuff like that, like how the season went. But I definitely will be scared if we do have to go against either or.
You're not wrong, dude. Those East teams don't look scary because it's the East. And what they've been. But dude, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns is putting up double doubles. Like they're not butt teams. They're good. Yeah. They're good. Yeah. And the Knicks fans, bro, when we go to Madison Square Garden.
Oh, dude, they're nuts.
The Knicks, Jalen Brunson, you can have my sister. Jalen Brunson.
There's going to be Spike Lee, bro. He's going to be sitting
there. I need Doris Burke covering that game.
Dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. That's insane. That's insane.
I agree that the Pacers are a better matchup for us. The Knicks, though, bro, playing finals games at Madison Square Garden would be just seeing SGA silence Madison Square Garden in the finals would be like an experience like none others.
I can tell you that the NBA is praying for an Oklahoma City, New York, because if it's Indiana, OKC, no one's going to watch it. I mean, we all will because, OKC, whatever, but nobody. That's not going to draw attention from Los Angeles or New York. Like, no one's going to watch it. And I know the NBA are praying for at least one big team or like big market team to be in the NBA finals.
Adam Silver making that ref phone call. Get these guys in right now. Get these guys. Get the Knicks in right now.
He's trying to make a trade for. Yeah, he's trying to make a trade. Is there a way Luka Doncic could go to the Knicks real quick?
Yeah,
he's gonna try to do something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, boy, what a night, fellas! What a night! And tomorrow we got Game 6 in Denver.
Yep.
7:30 p.m. Man, I am locked and freaking loaded for that game.
Yep.
Bro, shout out to Russell Westbrook for being absolute butt. I'm sorry, he's absolutely
so
garbage. Him and Michael Porter Jr. are the sole reasons why we win because they both are complete butt. Yep. I watched Russell Westbrook not even come close to the rim.
He was butt booty naked.
Butt booty naked open. I mean, could have dribbled.
Shea just looked at him. Shea saw him catch the ball and just stood and watched him shoot.
His stat line, I think, was 0 points, 3 fouls.
Yeah.
I said, come on, dog.
Yeah. And I mean, defensively, whenever he's on Shea, he gives Shea runs for his money. But offensively, I'm letting him shoot all day.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, bro.
Dude, it's so sad to see that too, man.
I know.
Like, I hate to see Russ be butt, but he is.
He's washed.
He's so sad, dude.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Our MVP, man.
Yeah.
Gosh, man, yeah. But hey, Game 6 in Denver. I want to finish it there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something on Twitter. It was like, you don't want a 7-3 freak of nature and Jokic to determine your season,
dude.
So
might as well. We almost did last night. That's the thing. We got lucky. We got lucky that Michael Porter Jr. was so terrible last night because Jokic put up 44 on us. Like, he almost did it to us last night.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Crazy.
Yeah, so that game Thursday night, tomorrow night,
7:30.
Going to be locked and freaking loaded.
Yep.
Just going to be something to see. Something to see. Hopefully we knock it out.
I know. Thunder and 6.
Thunder and 6.
Hey, dude, Thunder and 6. It's crazy because we talked about this yesterday, but when the series first started, we picked the Thunder and 6. But bro, last night I was like, "Why are we in this position, bro? Like, why are we?" And it's like,
if you look at it, we should be 4-0. We should already be. We already should be waiting for the Timberwolves and Warriors to wrap up. Like, it should have been a 4-0, but
we're 2 Aaron Gordon threes away. I think Spencer said that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We're 2 Aaron Gordon threes away from being 4-0.
Yep. I 100% agree.
Yeah. One last thing. The Nuggets coach, this guy's a goober. I'm going to bring up a picture. I'll edit it into the pod, bro, but let me try to. He looks like
this. We say he looks like Merv from what's it called? Impractical Jokers.
Merv from Impractical Jokers. I'll pull that up as well. I'll edit that into the pod. Bro, that's a good.
David is so funny. I think No David is spot on, bro.
Yeah,
no
100%.
David is perfect.
No David?
Let me see. Book, bro. You remember that bad little kid and he used to just leave balls?
Yes, with the strings on his head?
Yes, bro.
Dude, and he had the cookies. Bro. He would always steal the cookies.
Yes.
Bro, dude,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He's the OG menace.
I just sent it in our group chat. Yeah. He looks just like that.
Literally, bro.
Looks just like that. I will edit that into the pod.
Dude, Twitter is ruthless at this time of year. NBA.
Oh, yeah.
People were making fun of Jason Tatum's injury because he was on a wheelchair like Paul Pierce. He's like, he can't do anything the same. I was like, oh,
I saw that. We did it.
Twitter is absolutely a crazy place this time for sure. Well, fellas, hey, great time having DT on the
appreciate the random guy. Thank you, random guest, for coming
anytime.
on.
Hopefully I stumble across you guys again and we can talk some more Thunder hoops.
Hey, yeah, we'll have our agents talk.
Yeah,
you can talk to my assistant.
Yeah,
we'll talk to
your people will talk to our people. So
yeah, sounds good. Sounds great.
Yeah, right now you're on a 1-day contract, but who knows? Maybe we could sell something out.
Yeah.
Like this video if I should stay on.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, pod.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.